Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Derek, and today, this is going to be the long-awaited Minecraft video. Yeah, it's been over a month since I made the last one, but yeah. So, today is going to be a Minecraft video on the mobs in all textures. So, today we're going to be looking at the Wither Skeleton in all textures. Looks a bit taller, and it has a stone sword, doesn't it? Yep. So, it's what it looks like in a normal texture pack. So, yeah. And it's darker, too. It's got a different skeleton skull on it. So, yeah. So now, without further ado, here we go with the first texture pack. Alright, guys. So this is what the Wither Skeleton looks like in the Adventure Time. Yep. It's got a different face, and it's a bit lighter, too. The stone sword's different, and it looks a bit darker, too. The stone sword. Yeah. But, yeah. And then there's a bit of some purple on the back of it, too. But, yeah. This is like one of the most interesting wither skeletons that I've seen. So, yeah. So, without further ado, on to the next texture pack. Alright, guys. This is what the wither skeleton looks like in the candy texture pack. It looks just about the same. The skull looks slightly different on the top because it's more striped, but its sword is obviously different. It's lighter, but yeah. So, it's not really much I have to say about this. So, on to the next texture pack. Alright, so this is what the skeleton looks like in the cartoon texture pack. Yep, its face is different. And look what its sword's like. It's like a fish. That's hilarious. It looks like a gold swordfish, but I know that's a stone sword. That's just the color of it. Yeah. I wonder if the gold sword on here is yellow too. But yeah, apparently the stone sword is a yellow fish. But yeah, I think it's hilarious that he's holding a fish as a sword instead of a real Minecraft sword. But yeah, this is another interesting texture for the Wither Skeleton too. So, yeah. So, on to the next texture pack. Alright, guys, so this is what it looks like in the Chinese mythology. This is a Chinese Wither Skeleton. Its face is different, and it's got different colors on it, and the stone sword looks a bit smaller too. Yeah. And it's brighter too. So yeah. So yeah, this skeleton's different colors in the Chinese mythology texture pack. So yeah. So without further ado, on to the next texture pack. Alright, so this is what it looks like in the city texture pack. This wither skeleton is definitely a city one. And its sword is interesting. It looks more like a sharp blade. Well, a lot of swords are sharp blades, so yeah. The wither skeleton's a bit lighter too. And its face is obviously different. I think in a lot of texture packs, the wither skeleton's face is different. But yeah. So, on to the next texture pack. Alright, so this is what it looks like in the Fallout texture pack. Oh, that's an interesting face. Look at that red thing. Huh. Well, yeah. It's like a green wither skeleton with a different kind of sword. Different kind of stone sword in this texture pack. So, yeah. Yep. Looks green. Oh, you can kind of see the back of it, too. But, yeah, that's its actual face. But, yeah. This is an interesting wither skeleton, too. So, yeah. So without further ado, on to the next texture pack. Alright, so this is what the wither skeleton looks like in the fantasy texture pack. So yeah. Its face is a bit blue, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that looks like a chainmail helmet that he's wearing, but that's just his face. But yeah. It's got a shield on him too. Yeah. And then the sword is a bit different, yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a cartoonish wither skeleton. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So on to the next texture pack. Alright guys, so this is what the Wither Skeleton looks like on the Festive Texture Pack. It looks completely normal, but it's got the Santa hat on it. And it looks a bit dressed too in different colors, which is cool. And the stone sword's different. It's got some green on it, but this part's the same as in normal Minecraft. So yeah. Well, I think that's all I have to say about the skeleton in this texture pack. So, on to the next one. Alright guys, this is what it looks like on the Greek mythology. This is definitely a Greek wither skeleton right here. It's gray, it's got a different face, and its sword is also different. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty cool, to be honest, with this wither skeleton in the Greek mythology. But yeah, that's all I have to say. So on to the next texture pack. Alright, so this is what this wither skeleton looks like on the Halloween texture pack. It's red. So yeah, it's a red one, and its sword is different. That's for sure. So yeah, and it's got a bit of some gray on it too, and its face is different. And look, there's another thing on top. Yeah. Hopefully that's in three-eyed, but yeah. So, I think that's all I have to say about this one. So, on to the next texture pack. Alright, so this is what the skeleton looks like in the Halo texture pack. It's got different colors on it, too. Oh, this doesn't even look like a sword. It looks like a key, but yeah. And the stone sword's orange. So, yeah. Its face is different, and yeah. So I think that's all I have to say. So on to the next texture pack. Alright guys, so this is what the wither skeleton looks like on the Mass Effect. And as you can see, its legs are invisible. It's like floating. Yeah, its face is different and it's got different colors. The stone sword is more white too. Yeah, stone sword's more white. And it's floating. I think this one's interesting too. I think it's funny how it's floating. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this skeleton on the Mass Effect texture pack. So on to the next one. Alright guys, so this is what the wither skeleton looks like on the natural texture pack. It looks very similar to the city texture pack skeleton, but yeah, its face is a bit different, but yeah. Stone sword's very similar, but it's in natural style. It's the natural stone sword. Everything seems to be natural on this texture pack, including the wither skeleton itself. So, without further ado, on to the next texture pack. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like on the pattern texture pack. It's purple and pink. But yeah, it's also stone sword. So yeah, it looks pretty nice on this texture pack. So yeah, and its eyes are a bit different. So yeah, its face is different. I think a lot of texture packs, the wither skeleton's face is different as well as its body. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So on to the next texture pack. Alright guys, so this is what the wither skeleton looks like on the plastic texture pack. It's very similar, but it's just the plastic version. Same thing with its sword. It's got the same face. It's more the skeleton one too than it is with the wither skeleton, but yeah. So now it looks just like a regular skeleton, except it's a different color. So yeah, that's the only thing about this texture pack is pretty much its face and the fact that it's plastic instead of normal. So, without further ado, on to the next texture pack. Alright guys, so this is what the wither skeleton looks like on the Skyrim texture pack. It's definitely different. Its face, and it's more brown too. The sword is interesting. It's kind of a bit curled up. Yeah, it's bent, but yeah, that's just the way it is. But yeah, so this is a brown skeleton with a different face. But yeah, so I think that's all I have to say. So on to the next texture pack. Alright guys, so this is what the skeleton looks like on the last texture pack, which is the Steampunk. It's orange and it's gray, and its face is different. Oh, the stone sword looks more like a gun. Yeah, looks more like a gun. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more awesome videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.